Welcome to AnimeFest. Testing. Testing, testing. There we go. Now let's try this one more time. Welcome to AnimeFest 2014. I sincerely hope everyone's having a great time this evening. We put a lot of work into this. The AnimeFest is a non-profit organization and run by a board of directors who have about 38 managers working under that and about 525 volunteers under that. None of those people are paid to make this happen. We all do it in our spare time. We all have day jobs. But we get it done and we love it. And we like making you guys happy. So, my name is Robert Jenks. I'm the chairman of the convention, or otherwise known as a janitor. There's a bunch of people that we want to thank for, a bunch of companies that we want to thank for making this possible. The names are on the screen there. The company contributed to helping us with programming for the convention, or have contributed prizes for the different contests and stuff that we have. We really appreciate their continued support. Now, I don't want to bore you with a lot of details, so we're going to get right into it. Next up, I'm going to introduce our Vice Chairman, Jonathan Naraki, out of order. I'm going to introduce our Director, Susie Vega, who will introduce our guests.
At least we don't have a mic stand for me to have to adjust this year. Sunday night we'll have DJ Melee Max. So you guys have fun, and I'm going to introduce Vice Chair Jonathan Naraki.
Alright, so I've been told this has fresh batteries, so hopefully you won't hear me stutter, unless it's my natural stutter. So, hello everybody, my name is Jonathan Naraki, I'm the Vice Chairman of this convention, and I'm also responsible for the Japanese guests that we bring to this event. So, if we can change slides and get down to the guests, I'd like to make an introduction of our guests. The first one, I think, I just want to get a quick show of hands. Who was here in 2006? Yeah! Okay, then I think I know I think you know who I'm about to introduce. We have 5 great, enthusiastic performers here, and so please welcome Flo. So they will be having a live performance tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock in this room. I hope to see all of you here. So, next, I'd like to introduce you to a director who has done numerous works, but most recently, for Gundam Unicorn, please welcome Mr. Kazuhiro Furuhashi. And the last set of guests that I would like to introduce you tonight are all involved in one amazing project that's currently airing on Toonami, simulcast throughout the world. As a matter of fact, America is actually broadcast before Japan. First, let me introduce the director of Space Dandy, Mr. Shingo Natsume. Next, I would like to introduce animator Hiroshi Shimizu. Also animator, Mr. Hiroyuki Aoyama. Next, for her first appearance here at AnimeFest, please give a warm welcome to Miss Kimiko Ueno. Welcome. And last, I'd like to introduce somebody that's been near and dear to this convention since 2007 and has made it to every AnimeFest with the exception of last year when he was exceptionally busy making new anime for all of us. Please welcome Mr. Dai Sato. So, I would like now to invite up Mr. Natsume, Director Natsume, to share a few words. So we're actually going to follow this up with a special showing of 3 episodes of Space Dandy. So we selected 3 episodes, episodes 2, 4, and 8. And when you see these, please don't leave when you see the credits, because there are 3 episodes. We will be showing them in full with the opening and the closings. So they're about 25 minutes each. We'll be running them connected back to back. But since we're not starting with episode 1, I'd like to invite Mr. Natsume to join me on the stage here and share with you a few words about what it is that makes Space Dandy the show that it is.
Space Dandy ダンディという男が宇宙人ハンターという仕事をして宇宙を飛び回るという話になっています。
So Space Dandy is a show about a guy in space who's a space hunter, and he goes around space trying to capture aliens.
でただ残念なのはダンディがバカでニャンがボンクラでキューティーがポンコツということなので まあなかなかうまくいかない10時半トーク。
The unfortunate thing about this is that the mic isn't working. No, the unfortunate thing about this Space Dandy group is that Dandy is a blockhead, and his companion Meow is a bonehead, and his special robot QT is a pinhead. So the three of them together aren't very clever.
ほとんどがバッドエンドなストーリーなんですけど、ちょっとそれを楽しんでいただけたらなと思います。
So many of these stories don't end in a happy way. They're all bad endings, but I hope you can enjoy the episodes just as well.
じゃあ、お願いします。ありがとうございます。
Okay, let's see. Red. Okay, well, this one. No sound. All right, go ahead. Well, looks like they got technical difficulties. It's Raven!